gotta go stroll if you wanna join.
I'm alright.
Alright, fuck you then.
Fuck you too. Just gonna stand on my
Let me get some chapstick.
No, fuck you.
Fuck you, Ezekiel.
You said you want to get 30 pieces of content every month, bro, and T said we already have 17 visualizers for Mike G.
Not every month, but per project.
Not every
we'll
month.
be rolling the projects per month, but yeah, we damn near there.
Nigga, that's crazy.
We damn near there.
She was showing me some of the shit we shot.
I'm thinking about mixing the project order up too, cause like, I don't know, cause some of the Hit Boy shit hype and this under my G hype, so I was thinking of putting in like maybe some tote shit between, but it don't matter, man. All that shit gonna flow.
Right?
I'm in one of them fucking pockets right now where it's just coming.
Man, I feel like you should just, let it come. Let it come at your discretion. How you feeling?
Right?
Like, you don't even, like, have you ever thought about just surprise dropping? Like,
you
not
mean?
even like no rollout. The rollout is the day of. Like, you start posting.
That's literally what I usually do all the time.
No, yeah, but I mean like with all the content and shit too. Like, dog, all that. Like, we've been kind of rolling this one out. Like, really rolling.
You mean like have it all done, but don't.
Don't even say nothing. Just drop that shit and all of it come out at the same time. And it's just like, I felt like it.
Right? We should do that for Field Effect 3. Cause that's like an album niggas be anticipating.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be, we should do it for then. No expose, no promo, no nothing.
Niggas don't even know it was made.
Just let it go. Man, we done.
Hit boy.
We got the album done. We got the doc done. We got all the content, all the visualizers and music videos done. It's coming to the people now.
Nigga.
Proud to pay. Pay whatever you want for it. Exclusively on Even, direct to consumer, man. I'm a young black nigga from the V, from the Bay. Got to cook with one of the greatest producers in the world. Man, you gotta buy this one from me. You gotta come to the source. We doing something special, man. The album called Rent Due. Me, Even, and Hit Boy is offering $15,000 worth of rent relief this month. Yeah, we helping 15 people. Giving 15 people a rack to help with their rent this month. It's gonna be paying out on the 1st and the 15th. 1st of March and the 15th of February. We got the Rent Due Challenge, man. Just put that another one song in your shit and do whatever you do for a living. Cooking like the Rent Due, rapping like the Rent Due, singing like the Rent Due, dancing like the Rent Due. Tag us.
Momming like the rent due.
We gonna peep momming like the rent due, whatever it is. Tag us. We giving out some rent relief this month. That's why you support real niggas. That's why you come buy direct from real niggas, cause we putting that shit back into the community, helping niggas out. Man, Rent Due. Me and Hit Boy exclusively on Even. You heard? Come on.
It seemed like we took a handful of walks talking about that shit. Now this the walk that is all done.
And none of those walks got posted. So like I
Swear.
gotta go back. No, I ain't been
What?
able to sit down and edit none of that shit. I'm behind.
We've been moving, y'all. Please.
Niggas been working. I'm behind.
We've been working.
I'm behind. I gotta figure it out though, cause I was thinking the other day, I was like, fuck, all this shit has been like, man, I need to get it up.
Man.
I'm gonna get it up. Yeah. This shit crazy, man. It's a beautiful day in the V. We might have to go shoot today.
All right.
We might have to go shoot today.
Man, bro, we really did it. It's crazy.
Man,
Crazy.
we rolled out the album properly. And it was beautiful. It's like, nigga, they don't even know what's coming.
Right?
Niggas don't even know what's coming. And it's like, I think we got 15, 16, 17 pieces for Mike G, so we need 13 more, and then we ready to start pushing that cycle. Go in the tote, go on the P-Lo. I just damn near finished the project with Cam Cortez. He just sent me 6 new beats though, but I finished the first 10.
God. 10?
Yeah, there's some shit on there too.
God, bro, this is crazy.
Some shit on there.
Yeah, if you got it, you gotta give it. You got it, you gotta give it.
You know, I'm giving it while I got it. One day the tank gonna be on empty.
And to show the whole process of all this shit, like, we got to keep doing the albums like this. Showing the process of how it was made, showing how the content was made. Like, niggas are gonna love that. And niggas don't even know they getting that. With this album, they don't even know they're getting that.
Man, it's a dope thing. Like, you caught this album on Even. We got different price tiers. You pay whatever you want, but you know, it's tiered out. You pay a certain amount, you get early access to all the music videos. You pay another amount, you get access to the doc, the music videos, and the music. It's some special shit. Like, I feel like being able to witness and experience all this content before it goes to the world is new. You feel me? It's a different community and thing that you cultivating. Like, this album ain't going to DSPs for a while. So it's like the only way you gonna hear it is if you come get it from us. The singles gonna be dropping and they whopping, but it's like if you want it, you gotta come to us, as it should be, man. We worked hard on this shit. Shit like this don't happen. Especially for niggas coming out the region. It's like, bro, come holler at us. That's all a nigga asking. Come holler at us first.
I'm so excited, bro. You deserve everything coming, bro. For real. You work your fucking ass off.
Man.
And you pour into everybody, and it's time for you to really get the fucking recognition you deserve. 1 million followers is still undervalued of what you provide to the world and what you provide to your niggas and the community. This shit is crazy, nigga. Like, nigga. My grandpa knew about the fucking rehearsals the other day. He does not have Instagram. I
texted him.
Fuck.
I
That's
texted
crazy. Like, what the fuck?
Right?
Still, the first rehearsal, that 60-year-old man that came, how the fuck he find out? Instagram? Like, what the fuck?
Right.
Your reach is crazy, bro. Like, it's still dope as fuck to see. Like, we're not taking away from the 1 million followers. It's just like, nigga, you deserve everything.
Man.
You deserve a shot at everything.
Right?
Cause it's like, bro, you work so fucking hard.
That's why I'm like really excited for this project, because I feel like it's another level unlocked for me.
Right.
And for me to go do a project with Hit Boy and then come back and do a project with a smaller upcoming producer, then go do one with Battle Cat and then come to a small upcoming, like, niggas ain't doing that shit.
Right.
Once niggas make it to a certain tier, it's almost like they never go back. And then they start acting different with the, you know, but it's like,
That's
bro.
why it was dope with this Hit Boy shit, cause it's like, he could have did that, but he didn't. He got 3 fucking Grammys and was nominated again, was it last year? Or for this year's?
This year, Producer of the Year.
That's crazy. He could potentially get a 4th, and this nigga was like, nah, I'm fucking with you. Right. And I'm gonna let you do it your way.
Man, that was a beauty. That's the beauty in this shit.
And it'll, like you said, showing him this way will open the door for him to go do it with other niggas, regardless of their stature. He gonna work with smaller niggas and bigger niggas, and you feel me, like, and it's hella dope.
Man, I was looking at the YouTube shit yesterday, how I scheduled it, and it's just like, bro.
Yeah, Pete, you could see him on the thing.
Stupid.
It says scheduled for, and the thumbs going dumb.
This
I was like, oh, nigga.
This run stupid. I feel like this is the first time we did it like right. And what this just shows me is like, if this goes well for this month, then it opens the door for me to have the desire to extend it to where it's like, okay, we can push out one for 2 months. Okay, we can push one for 3 months, you know, because as I go up, I think the frequency will be less, but I'll be giving more.
Right.
You know, so it's like, when we get to the point, what's up with you, dog? How you feeling? Come on, man. Love.
Hey, Keep up the good work, brother.
Gratitude. When we get to the point where we only dropping 4 hours a year, I could extend that life for 3 months of worthy content. Do you think we do? It's like 30 pieces per project. That'll get you through a month. That'll get you through a month if you only posting new shit.
Right.
Back to back to back. Imagine if you threw an old piece in between. Then that covers you for 2 months.
All right.
New catalog, new catalog. You feel me? So honestly,
We're more than capable.
honestly, 30 will get you 3 months. You doing it in that fashion. What's up, y'all? Like, damn, everything done. We ain't gotta wait till the 4th. Hey, that's how a nigga feeling, huh? But the single drop, the first, another one drops on the 4th. So I just kind of wanted to wait and do it all together. But yeah, nigga ready now.
Right.
It's like, fuck it. Man, we could damn near release the even now and just let
Wait,
niggas go.
The first single released to even? on the
No,
fourth?
releases to DSPs on
Oh,
the
okay.
4th. But we could release the product through even now, honestly. Everything done and cooked. And then had a single drop on the 4th and let it work.
Man,
That might be the way now that the doc done. Just gotta get Mag to upload the doc and I think we in that hole.
it's crazy. When you first brought me on, I really did not see myself producing docs. Really didn't see it happen. I don't know how you seen that shit, bro, but... And that shit is, I love this shit. Like, I love documentary work. It's like really telling a story. I love this shit, for real. And our new form of visualizers, and like, bruh, everything's so captivating. I be having niggas really DM me telling me they want the content package. Like, niggas want the visualizers, and like, nigga, Scando just hit me and was like, when can we lock in for our visualizer day? I was like, wow,
Right.
this is crazy.
Oh, God.
Crazy. That's impact. That's cultural impact. You got niggas wanting to do visualizers. They like, fuck the
Rising
music
tide lifts
videos.
all boats.
Nigga.
Album done, doc done, visualizers done. We might have to go today. We might have to push that big red button. Man, wow. You know what's crazy? It's like this whole time, I just had my head down, going. Just had my head down, going. So it's like, today really the first day it's all done and I'm like, fuck. And they had to look up and like, bro, I started in my parents' garage, nigga, in the bedroom, nigga. We got videos on YouTube from us in the garage doing rehearsals. Nigga, 1,000, 2,000 followers, ain't nobody checking for a nigga to go from that to in the studio with Hit Boy on the same YouTube channel and you could witness that growth, bruh. It's crazy. And I'm still home. I live in Vallejo, I'm from Vallejo, like this shit tangible and possible as fuck and it's happening in real life. It's the shit you gotta support. We relieving niggas of their rent. All right, stop playing. Stop playing.
And it's crazy because you went up a whole 10,000 from the original plan. Nigga, we got you in the van saying 5. You upped it. Crazy.
Man,
Crazy. You went from having 5 niggas to 15. Like, what the fuck?
yeah, I'm gonna see how long it's gonna take Matt to get everything uploaded. We can get it today, we're gonna do it today. If not today, then tomorrow, and just let that motherfucker go.
Thank you.
Never would have thought, bro. Listening to niggas in Paris and racks in the middle of that.
Right?
I'll be the next one.
Bruh. You know what's hella crazy too?
Man, I had my stain when Racks in the Middle came out, and I used to just, that highway going to work, Nate, that was just my shit. Windows down, and never would have thought, bro.
Right? That's hella funny you say that, because a Snapchat memory came across my shit the day we got back from LA shooting. And it was me in the car smoking with one of my football homies, and I had just got into smoking weed for real, and he's playing Racks in the Middle.
Man.
And that's in the video. And I was like, I'm listening to it like, what the fuck?
I was riding around in the V12,
No.
the racks in the middle.
Nigga, I was like,
Man,
what
that
the
shit was
fuck?
spiritual to a nigga. That was like, you could just close your fucking eyes and get there. And
Right?
man, bro, I can't believe it. A nigga opened his eyes and got there.
That was a different kind of record, bro.
And the
And
fact
y'all
that
made some.
the fact you here with me is like, bro, we live a life that you telling Tieta the same. It's like, nigga, it be like, man, it's work to us, but it's a crazy life.
Right.
I don't know any other nigga that live the same life I live.
Not out here.
Not any nigga I grew up with or came up with, you know?
Right?
This shit really special.
And you did that all in the, bruh, it's just so crazy because niggas take 6 months to deliver albums like that.
Niggas
And
say
roll
years.
out and.
Niggas say years. They get whole departments to try to craft and create what we just did. The ideas, the marketing plans, the rent reliefs, nigga, they take entire departments and weeks, months, years to do what we do in 4 weeks. I
20-something
just
days.
met Hit Boy. What was it, the 5th? The 6th? We left the studio the 5th? You said it's
yep.
only been 5 days.
Yep, January 5th. Yeah,
Today is what, February 2nd?
Yep. It ain't even been a complete month. What the fuck? It'll be a complete month. It would have been damn near a complete month the day y'all really dropped the album. And you talk about pushing it up. That's crazy.
Bro,
But then a month of knowing that nigga, you got a whole project, content, marketing.
man.
We do live a really crazy lifestyle. When Simon said that shit yesterday, when he was like, it's crazy to watch it documented on Instagram and shit, but to be living it is insane. Like, nigga, it be moments I'm just sitting in the compound like, wow, we're really in a compound. Like, what the fuck? Like, we are really in a compound.
Man.
That shit niggas be like dreaming about.
Right?
Like,
Shit don't be making no sense.
niggas be just wanting cribs with they niggas. You got a compound. A nigga can't even yell and hear you because you on the whole opposite side of the building.
Man, you can go back on YouTube and see me in my parents' garage. Man, it always made me wish I was documenting back then. Because a nigga been putting in so much work for so long. And it just show people like, bro, there's no shortcut to this. This is what, my 31st, 32nd album? It took me 32 to get to Hit Boy. It took me 32 to get to, oh, this how you run a play, oh, this how you market. It took me 32 to get $1 million deal. You know, 100+ shows, direct, fails, misses, like,
1,700 videos.
This shit don't, 1,700 videos
18
on
now.
YouTube, you know? This shit is not, it just don't happen overnight for certain niggas. And honestly, I wouldn't want it to. If it happened overnight, it's gonna end by the time the night over,
Right.
you know? My shit just like, it wasn't built in a day and it can't be destroyed in a day.
Shit, forward
Sometimes I
tough.
be waking up feeling like a nigga dreaming.
Man. Bro, you make the Mike G shit and we was like stunned in the studio. Just for you to come back the next month and link with Hit Boy. Like, what the fuck? Nigga. It was me and Mike in the 702. You laid that and I was like, this nigga gone. Nick, Nack, nigga.
Man, they been coming. They been coming back to back. And I love it because it's like, I feel like I've been building my arsenal of hits. Like just those hit impact tracks.
Mm-hmm.
So they like, I'ma have when it's time, when that shit hit, it's like I can flood them with hits and then we get back to that Cadillacs and G-Wagons. you know?
That's the thing though, is like, yo sliding beats is hits and you still giving niggas that shit that they need, but yo life rap over the life rap type beats, them is still hits. Them don't like,
Right?
them
I'm
no less
writing
than
this
hits.
one for my mama, hoping it can heal you from your trauma.
Them is no less than hits.
The Huffer Light Jam to help you navigate the drama.
Like nigga, once you get one to go, everybody's gonna go back to all the old ones too. How much does a Peace of Mind cost? That whole album is a platinum album. Like nigga, you out of there.
And that's gonna be dope,
own
because
all
I
your
feel
shit.
like what'd be really cool for us to do, man, and once we got it, like these are the albums that's dropping, this and next, and we can complete all the content for it. I kind of want to take next year. I might go albumless next year, and we just work catalog. We gonna do 365 visualizers. We pick all the songs that's like, nigga, this is that shit, and we go work the catalog, and then in 2026, we come back, and that could be the final album, the finale.
It's crazy because 2024 hit, it's already February. That shit finna fly, and we finna look back like, wow, we
Right.
did it. We did it.
Right? You know, that plan always contingent to change, but I feel like if we could do it like that and proper execution is get all this shit out this year and then take a year to really work and build that catalog so niggas know, like, bro, no, we got hits all the way since back when. Work
Man.
them records, I think we gone. I love to
Crazy.
visualize this shit too because it's like we're making short films that
One
we
shot.
scoring with the songs, you know?
Right? When we do it in one shot, bro, we have one shot to execute and tell this story.
Right?
And we typically do it on that first take.
I'm really excited to see what Troy and the Venice team does on the streaming side. If we see a difference in the impact and growth there, having them alongside us. Right? And it'll be cool to see too, cause like this project was last minute. So they're able to deliver with things on this one, and it was like so last minute.
Gives you perspective.
Man,
That's a shot. The house. It's a set.
right? Excited to work with us.
Yeah.
That's excitement being there beyond the music. And you know, Troy told me when we was first talking about doing the Hit Boy shit and here, and okay, where can we do it? You know, he was like, I'm here for you. You know, like you're gonna do projects with here, and here. Like I'm on the LaRussell train, you know, so it's not really any specific thing that makes him jump. You know, this is a nigga who's worked with the biggest of the biggest. He decided to work with me in general, so
That's fire. That is fire.
it's really all you could ask for in this industry is somebody who's genuinely excited and willing to allocate and lend you their resources. We had a call and he was like, cause I had worked a hybrid deal with them to where instead of me giving up, you know, a larger percentage, I just decided to pay a retainer and maintain, you know, the percentage so I could kind of trial it and see how it feels and how it flows.
Yeah.
And we was on the phone and he was like, you know, this structure, I'm cool with it, works for me until we kind of prove our worth. He's like, you know, once I get you to the point where you're doing, you know, 500 million, 1 billion streams, and of course we want in on that. And the fact that that was his number was like, man.
500 million? Nigga. You out of there.
Right?
It's up. Nigga.
500 million streams is a minimum.
Nigga,
Hey, minimum.
you're not finna be able to go nowhere without not hearing you. We gonna hear you every fucking week.
500 million streams is a minimum of 2 M's, nigga.
We be outside randomly hearing niggas play your shit.
A minimum of 2 M's. Right?
That's crazy.
Right. I was like, man, I believe in them.
A
I'm
minimum of 2
excited.
M's off just streaming?
Get a nigga 500 in. I really, man, if that, I think, what was our Spotify shit last year? 16 million?
Yeah.
So, man, my goal was just to 10X. I was like, I want to get 100 M's, you know? So, it's going to be a journey to see what happens, what comes of it.
Sheesh. Viral, nephew. Viral.
Bro, and this pack I done got from Cam Cortez is stupid. I'm just in one of them modes right now. And I'm trying to get it all out before the fire burn, you know?
Right.
Just making
And
a
I
shit
see
ton of
why.
songs and keep the ones we love, package them, put them out. The ones that we like, yeah, you know? I had, the other day, Trejor, you know, like he's a big fan. He had hit me and he was like, man, Monkey on My Back is my shit. Can I have that song? Is there any way I can have it? And I sent it to him. And he was excited as fuck.
You are a real nigga.
That don't happen nowhere
What
else,
the I was just gonna say, what the fuck?
right?
And he a real nigga because you trusted him enough to send it. Like, you know, all right, you my nigga. You
Right.
ain't gonna do nothing weird.
And that's why, yeah, I want to start that subscription community to where it could be a chat and niggas could hit a nigga like, hey, bro, I love this song. Can I hear it? Can you give it to me? And it's like, go for it. Just don't leak my shit. I mean, I don't care if you leak it, but don't monetize my shit, nigga. I still got to be able to put it up and make my money.
Right.
Good
What's
morning,
going on,
brother.
man?
Come on.
Man. Wow.
Right.
I had to work on where I lack, monkey.
No cigarette.
Imagine being able to hit up J. Cole, Lil Wayne. Like, hey, bro, I fuck with that song. You think you could just, yeah, here you go.
Right? And I be, you know, I gotta have them constant self-talks and reminders that, like, even though I'm not in a major system and it looks different, I am still of that caliber and that legacy. Like, I don't share lineage with these new niggas. My lineage is Cole, Hove, Kendrick, Drake. Like, that's the caliber and level. That's how you get to a hit boy.
Right.
You know, so
Right.
like I be having to remember Travis Scott, you know.
He did shit with Rihanna.
So sometimes I'll be feeling like, damn, but
You ever
know,
thought of this
but
is
it's
how
like-
it's supposed to look? Like the real version of it?
Mm.
That's what I be thinking when you be like, bruh, my shit don't. And it's like, well, this is real though. Like, I
Right.
can't see no other way. So
Right.
it's like, have you ever thought about that? Like, maybe this is the real original way. This is how it's supposed to really look.
Mine is just non-GMO,
Right?
right? It's like, no, this is how the fruit is actually this big.
My
But
point.
they put shit in those apples so they look bigger, but it's not more nutrients in them. It
Right.
just looks bigger. But the fruit, this is a real apple.
Like, literally, bro, I be really thinking about that shit. Like, maybe this is how it really feels to have 1 million fucking followers, 100,000 subscribers. Like, I just can't see. Besides, when you got a #1 hit song and everywhere you go, it's that. But it's like, that shit only lasts for so long.
Right.
Nene was the #1 song at a point in our life.
Right.
Of course, everywhere they went, it was
And
crazy
people
fans. and
barely know that nigga name.
my point.
right.
This
Right.
is like,
And that's the thing, for a nigga to do what I've done without that is almost insane. Cause a lot of niggas don't get It's like, I don't have a radio record yet, but man, that shit is crazy.
Just makes you look at everything like, man, is that real? Is that really how it's supposed to look? Like you just said, the GMOs, that was a great one. That was great, because you know, nigga, they be feeding them cows and them fruits and shit, the crazy shit to make it look. Nigga, they even do that shit to weed. They do it to everything, every plant. Make that shit look better than what it's supposed to. It's like, nigga, that ain't how that's supposed to really go. And then you see it when niggas can't sell tickets and niggas like, bro, YB and Amir was the biggest nigga at a point. They be making memes and jokes out, like no disrespect to YB and Amir in his career, but they post his shows now. Lil Pump, Smoke Perp. Like, bruh, that's no disrespect to them niggas. Like, they had their career, they runs. It just be like, when you saying it don't look like that, it's like, man, this is real. This is really real. These are tangible people. We really walk outside and niggas stop you at every part. Like, we haven't been on one walk where a nigga ain't stopped you.
Man. Including today.
Including today.
Right? And that's real.
A nigga can really put his hands out and reach you.
Which makes me, like, that's the part where I'll be like, damn, that means it's gonna be astronomical.
Yeah. Titties.
It's gonna be astronomical. Damn.
Bruh, when we was down there shooting the visualizers, them girls almost wrecked telling you how much they love you. Crazy. Next is nigga wrecking and the titties out.
Man.
Nigga, what? This is real. No fabrication.
No fabrication.